Today we are not talking about 100x gems. We are not talking about the next bull run. Today we are talking about pain. Specifically 7 crypto coins that are genuinely painful to hold. You know the type. We bought the vision. We believed the narrative. We told ourselves we were early. And now you are down 70, 80, 95% from your entry point. You are not alone. Number 7. Algorand. Let's start with a coin that looked like a safe bet. Algorand was supposed to be the clean layer 1. Fast, cheap, academic backing, strong tech. People were buying this at $2-3, even close to $4, thinking this is the future of finance. And then slow bleed, no massive collapse, no dramatic scandal, just down only. That's what makes algo painful. It's not dead, it's not a meme, it's just stuck in that zone where you can't justify selling, but you also can't explain why you are still holding. The next token is Jupiter. Jupiter is a Solana ecosystem token, a DEX aggregator, and fundamentally it actually makes sense. But here is the problem. A lot of people aped into Jupe during peak Solana hype, when everything on Solana was flying. And what happens after this hype? Unlocks, airdrops, volatility, rotation into next shiny thing. Jupe didn't implode, but if you bought the excitement, you are probably starting at a chart that hasn't rewarded your conviction. It is the kind of hold where you say, once Solana season comes back, but you have been saying that for months already. I think many of you know Trump coin. Again became a president of USA, he launches his token. Now we move into dangerous territory, the political meme coin era. Trump launched with insane hype. It ran fast, it ran hard. People were buying it at $40, $50, $70 thinking, this is going to be massive, and then really hit. Massive volatility, heavy insider concentration, retail exit liquidity. If you bought the top on this one, it wasn't just financially painful, it was emotionally painful, because deep down, you knew it was a gamble, but you can't miss it, because everyone was talking about this Trump coin, and you still believe maybe sometimes it will rise again at least to $50 or $70, but you don't know will it be and when it be. The next one is Axie Infinity. If you were around in 2021, you remember this. Play to earn was the future of crypto. Axie was revolutionary. People were quitting jobs in Asia to play this game. Axie Infinity was over $150. Everyone thought this was sustainable. It wasn't. The tokenomics cracked, user growth slowed. The model didn't survive a bear market. Now if you bought anywhere near the top, you are down something like 90-95%. This one hurts because it felt like a new economical model, and it just didn't hold. Number 3 in our top is ICP, Internet Computer. This might be one of the most brutal launches in crypto history. ICP came out swinging. Top 10 market cap instantly. Price of one token was above $400, even higher depending on the exchange. The narrative: rebuilding the internet on blockchain, huge backers, massive vision, and then I think you understand. Absolute collapse. A straight line descent that left early buyers completely wrecked. It became a meme. And now the good kind. ICP is painful because people didn't buy hype. They bought infrastructure, and they got finally punished. The next one is Starknet. This one is more recent. Layer 2, huge expectations. The airdrop created insane hype. People were buying Stark at $2, maybe even $3, thinking this was the next Arbitrum style monster. But what followed? Unlocks, sell pressure, continuously downward drift, and here is why it hurts. Because the tech is actually legit. So your stack is that mental loop of fundamentals are strong. The car is the future. It is undervalued. Meanwhile, the chart keeps making lower highs. That slow green down is worse than a crash. At least crashes are honest. And now, the king of pain, Chia Network. If you weren't there in 2021, let me point you the picture. Green Bitcoin, eco-friendly mining, proof of space and time. Its launch is above $1,000. People were buying at 700, thinking they were catching the dip. Today, it's just a few dollars. Not 50% down, not 80% down, basically obliterated. This is kind of chart that teaches you humanity. Innovations, it's not token value, and hype can evaporate completely. Chia holders didn't lose just money, they lost belief. All these tokens has massive narrative, big expectations, retails buys the excitement, tokenomics and market cycle crush the price. And the worst part, most of these tokens are not just scams, they are just victims of timing, over-evaluation and brutal crypto cycles. Every cycle's created these coins. The ones that feel best in this cycle, the ones that look like the future, the one everyone agrees on, until they are. If you are not holding any of these, this isn't a roast, it is a reminder. Risk management matters, anti-price matters, token unlocks matter, narrative expire, and the most important, crypto doesn't reward belief. It rewards timing. If you enjoyed this video, drop a comment with the coin that hurt you the most this cycle. We've all got one.